Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us here on Midday Kentucky. As we continue to honor Black History Month, we'd like to welcome Ashley Smith and Trevor Claiborne onto the show today, highlighting the contributions of Black farmers here in Central Kentucky. Thank you both for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having
Let's
us.
start off by telling us a little bit about your organization, Black Soil, and really celebrating the legacy of Black farmers here in Kentucky.
Absolutely. So Black Soil is an organization focused on reconnecting Black Central Kentuckians, or Kentuckians in general, to their heritage and legacy in agriculture. And what we mean by that is understanding American history and 400 plus years of the institution of slavery, then transitioning into sharecropping. There are some real negative connotations associated with agriculture. And we just wanted to present opportunities for folks to experience hands-on what farming and the opportunities for self-sufficiency
Okay,
allow.
I got you. Well, what's the current state of black farmers here in the state of Kentucky?
So right now, of the more than 76,000 farmers in Kentucky, black farmers only represent 1.4%, which is around 500, 600. And so it's real important now. There's a lot of land being lost because we don't have a young generation to come and farm it. And so through the different land-grant universities here in Kentucky, there's opportunities, there's scholarships. So part of what Black Soil does is reconnect these communities, not only to help the farmers as far as buying CSA shares, but also giving parents the information necessary to, kind of steer their kids a little bit closer to agricultural
Interesting.
studies.
And it's a wonderful mission here. Let's talk a little bit more about exactly how you're accomplishing that for our viewers at home.
Okay.
Well, we launched the organization last August.
Okay.
And since then, we've welcomed over 100 folks through farm tours, farm-to-table dinners, and off-season workshops. Through the event-based education, we hope folks can experience farming with all of their senses. They taste the food during the farm-to-table dinner. They're able to see how the farmer operates on a day-to-day basis, because we allow our host farmer to share about their family history,
Nice.
how their operation is run, what they grow on the farm, and then at the end of the event, folks are able to shop their farm store. So there are several different strategies happening at once. So we want you to be able to feel it, taste it, see it, and have all of these things be reinforced.
And talk to me a little bit about, this is throughout the whole year.
Yes.
How do people get involved in this organization as well?
Okay, so each month we have different events, and so we have one more workshop, off-season workshop this coming March, and then we also start our actual farm tours again on March 25th. And so we could go to our website, www.blacksoil.life, and you can get the information, register, or we have a page at Eventbrite as well.
I'm just going to jump in. You brought up something a little bit earlier on, which I found interesting, that the grant program that you were talking about for farmers as well, to get people back onto the land. Talk to me a little bit about that, and where do people go to find that information?
Okay, so the land-grant institutions
Yes.
in Kentucky are obviously University of Kentucky and Kentucky State University, which is the HBCU in the state. And so that's actually where I graduated from, and as a student, one of the reasons why this became important to me is I realized the lack of interest and the disconnect from just the knowledge of agriculture. And so, we came together and realized, okay, this is actually a good problem to have. Right now, not only does this enhance agriculture for the black community in Kentucky, but the agriculture as a whole. The more people you have pitching in on the table per se, the better it is.
I agree.
And so there's lots of scholarships, minority scholarships, a lot of programs that people stand to gain from if it's presented to them in a positive context.
Well, we appreciate both of you coming,
we
and
do.
I want to
Thank
come
you.
along to one of the tours. I want to eat.
more than
eat,
welcome.
Yeah, we'd
eat.
love to. Thank
Hey,
you
if you
very
want to find
much.
out more information about Black Soil, there all is the information for you, the phone number, email address, and also the website. We appreciate both of you.
Thank
coming.
you for coming
very
by.
much.
We'll
Great
be
to
right
see
back
you.
after this short break, everyone.